Hey everybody, Chris here. In this video, we're going to be talking about Dogecoin bulls coming ahead. That's right, we're going to see bulls soon. But first, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that little notification bell. You can be notified when my new videos come out, as well as when I do live streams. And these white and red lines you see here, we'll be talking about them in a minute. That was what I drew on the live stream we had last night. And always enjoy my live streams because I get to be a little more loose and free and draw and sketch. And I always keep my lines on my charts to see whether what I think is going to play out actually does. So please be sure to tune in every Monday and Wednesday at 5 o'clock. And I do late night streams on Fridays at 10 o'clock. Those are all Eastern Standard Time, United States time. So check your clocks and see what time it is where you are. If you're subscribed, you have your notifications on, you'll be notified when I go live. What is going on now? Doge at 6.14. We have seen a downtrend today in all cryptos, pretty much across the board have seen this downtrend. Here's Bitcoin also, from yesterday where we saw a dip, today coming down even lower throughout the day. Staying above this 27.2 line, though, this is yellow line I have for Bitcoin. It is proving to now be support. Used to be resistance, now support. So that is holding strong for Bitcoin. So for Doge, we'll see where that is. I still think, looking right now like 6.1 may be that support line. We did see that yesterday, and Doge hasn't re-hit that lowest part yet. So holding up okay. Traders giving Bitcoin a little run for its money right now, buckling down to 27.4 here, and we've seen just a little bit lower. Crypto rally fizzles on macro jitters. That's right. Overall, as I say, we're still kind of in this bearish times. All the fanboys yesterday talking about October, but what do we have? Not quite yet. We're not there yet. So, and this article on CoinDesk here talks about what is going on with the 10-year Treasury rate surging 8 basis points to 4.76. That is a 16-year high. So that is not good. Now, does that relate directly to crypto? No, but it does relate to markets and the market sentiment for traders. And when you start seeing some numbers like this, it gives traders that looking at risky kind of assets, they're gonna stop or maybe even pull away. So that's what we see going on right now. And that is not only for Bitcoin, XRP, BNB, and Dogecoin slumping during the day. So Dogecoin was called out here in this article on the downside as well. So Doge bulls take a step back as the breakout past 6.3 cents peters out. That's right. We did have that excitement. We covered it yesterday though, and the big question yesterday was, are we going to see the bulls or bears going forward? Get to that in a minute. Dogecoin saw its short-term bullish momentum and structure flipped bearish after the rejection at 6.4 cents. Full retracement of last week's rally is expected as the bears continue to exert pressure. So that is what we see. Again, we'll look at that in just a minute. And here's the final article I want to cover. Dogecoin price moves above 6 cents, staying there actually. But is it bearish or bullish? The Doge price broke out from a long-term descending resistance trend line, but is trading inside this short-term bearish pattern. Again, we talked about that on the live stream. I'll show you that on the charts. The daily time frame readings are undetermined though. Breakout from short-term triangle descending resistance trend line will mean that the trend is still bullish and could cause a price surge. So on the macro scale, is that what we could be seeing? So what did we show on the charts? So here are the charts zoomed in, but you got to zoom out and see the bigger picture. On the 4-hour, this is what we were looking at. We saw the run up. We saw it hit up to 6.42. And when we were live on Monday, we were at this inflection point here. We'd seen the dip down. The dip down had a higher low. than what we had seen last week when we had that dip that just came below 6 cents. This one didn't go there. It's just 6.1. So that was a good sign that we would see a higher low, and where would Doge trade from there? We could have the bullish line, which you see in white, or the bearish we see in red. And this is what I drew yesterday, and so far what is playing out, unfortunately, in the short term, it is the bearish red. We do see this downtrend today, so we are following that line down. Now, could this be just a little bit acceleration of the bear coming in through October, and we could see a dip down to 6? Or is it actually this white line here just pulled over a little bit, and we're seeing that downtrend before we see a move to the upside? We could see that as well. So we'll continue to watch that as we go forward. Overall, looking at Bitcoin monthly returns right now, so far in October, still up in the green, 2.3. So this is not bad for the month. This was as of yesterday, and so far Bitcoin is down just about 0.5%. So that would mean on the monthly return, we're still at like 1.6, 1.7% up for the month. So not in the red yet for the month of October. And we know in the past, this is called Uptober for a reason, because Bitcoin generally is green for the month of October. And as Bitcoin goes, so goes most other cryptos as well. So I'm not too worried about this as a start, but we'll see if Bitcoin continues to move down. If it drops below 27.2 and then continues down into the 26s, then we might start worrying a little bit. Bitcoin starts challenging these lows we had near the end of September, down near 26K. If Bitcoin goes that low, then Dogecoin most likely is going to be challenging 6 cents up into the 5.9s again. Those that have a little cash on the sidelines, like we do in the CrisPax DCA portfolio, we will be buying those dips because we believe in the long-term view of cryptocurrencies that a bull market will be coming, and we'll be looking for that. We talk about that again on my live streams, so be sure to tune in on the live streams as we have a much more open discussion where things are going. I'm able to answer your questions. But if you have any questions about this or comments about the current state of Doge here, you can always leave a comment below. Give the video a like. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.